It was really important because at Infosys I had my project was on I had to develop this voice biometric system. So it was a combination of speech processing and machine learning. And because it was in the area that I had studied and the kind of work that I was looking for, that's what you talk about in your interview. So in your full-time interviews, they'll ask you about what experience you have in machine learning, or what have you done in your internship, or something that you can talk about, or one project that you're really proud of, or that you've worked on and you were successful with it. So having something concrete that you worked on really helps, because that's how you can highlight your strengths in your interview. So even if it's not an internship, it could be a research project that you did in college, or something something that you've done in your field that you can talk about well. So
So,
internship is important. Yeah.
so what you're saying effectively is that your focus should be on your full-time job. Your internship should be, you should not worry about the salary or anything in the internship. You should worry about the experience you're getting in the
Sorry,
internship.
but yeah, correct. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter where you do your internship, or it doesn't matter how much you're earning in the internship. It only matters what you did in the internship actually matters. No, they were the same. They're the same career fairs. Uh, yeah, I would say that you require, so the full-time process is a lot more rigorous. You have more rounds, you have on-site interviews, so you have to have, um, you need more practice. If you were spending say 2-3 hours a day for internship, you probably need to spend more time for full-time. And I would say start much earlier. So for the mistake, I can say, I don't know if it was a mistake or what, but I started looking, I started rigorously, aggressively looking for an internship only around January, February. But which is why I was a little late in the. I don't know if it was late, but yeah, like people start getting internships much early. Like some people did even get it in fall, but it's better. The earlier you start, the better it is. So for full time, I started in July itself, and I got an offer in November. So the earlier you start, the better it is. Just keep practicing coding and just keep applying, and yeah, that's what I would say. So I had one initially. So I got my Microsoft interview through the on-campus career fair. So they came for the All Majors career fair. I met them in the career fair, gave my resume to them, and then they see that they ask you about your internship, what you looking for, what kind of job are you looking for, and you hand out your resume to them in a week, or not even a week. I think a couple of days, 2-3 days after the career fair, I got a mail from Microsoft saying that they're having on-campus interviews. So they came to Georgia Tech. The recruiters came to Georgia Tech, and they had 2-3 week long interviews. So they had every day they had a couple of people that they were interviewing. So I had one on-campus interview that lasts for half an hour, where it's a whiteboard interview. So you go in and there's one recruiter and there's a whiteboard, and he'll ask you a coding question. It's just programming. He'll ask you one question, you solve it, and then the rest of the interview is just half an hour. So first 15 minutes or 20 minutes go in the coding, and the rest of the 10 minutes they just ask you about your background and what work you've done, what you're looking for. Yeah, so that was the on-campus interview. After that, within 2 weeks after that, I got the call for the on-site. So after the on-campus interview, for me it was directly on-site. Then they fly you down to Redmond, Seattle, and I had 6 on-site interviews. So it goes on from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., where they have 6 interviews back to back. So and then there's either one or two interviewers who take it every round. Then you have one lunch interview, and then at the end of the day, they tell you they would let you know in a week, and then within a couple of days they got back with the offer. So that was the whole process.
And the interviews, the 6 interviews at Redmond, were they behavioral or were they all technical?
Mine were all technical. I had, except the lunch interview, which is they can't ask you really anything much technical in the lunch interview. So they just discuss your interests, like what kind of work would you want to do, which teams are you interested in, or tell me about some interesting project you've done, or some product of Microsoft that you would like to work with, or that you think that you could improve, something like that. So it's more or less a discussion for the lunch interview, but the remaining interviews are all technical. yeah, you should know everything about the company, about the team that you're interviewing with, about any product, like any one product of Microsoft that you would want to work for, or that you have some suggestions that you can improve, or just in general have questions about the company, about the work culture there, about what is a typical day. Like just have questions for the recruiter, because they should know that you're really interested in the role and that you really want the job.